Alright, so I don't know if you can see in the distance there, we're mowing our hay this morning. Well, I'm not mowing it. We've actually got Sam mowing it in his TM150. So we'll see him when he comes back around. But it's more of a dock crop. This here was a Springer's paddock, so it's you can see some willow weed just up there where we've had a bit of pugging where they've been against the fence. But it'll be alright. Dad said that the cows actually love the willow weed. It's actually good for them, so I'm not too worried. Hay is hay, it's roughage, so it's not like it's a quality feed for milking cows. But the reason why we're getting him to mow is because a lot of it is laying down. See a lot of this, so the UFO mower has a tendency to, with the skid, it'll actually just run over this, so you won't cut a lot of it. It just sort of makes a mess. You can still do it, we've done it, but we're actually going to be baling, or Dad's going to be baling their hay, so we've just done a bit of a swap, just agree that he'll cut it and we'll bale it, so I'm all good for little deals like that. It's farming how it should be. In the old days, all the neighbours would come and help each other, you know, do their hay and silage. So that's sort of what I like about farming, and I like to sort of go back to the old ways a little bit and getting other people involved, teaching other people. Yeah, so when we're picking up hay, we had like 10 people helping pick up hay, but it's all good fun, you know, picking up hay, getting other people involved. Because when you talk to a lot of people that have been, you know, had lived on a farm or been in rural areas, they always talk about going to help the neighbours pick up hay. So yeah, that's what I like about farming. And as a kid, I remember Mum and Dad saying we're going to be doing hay, and I would pull a sickie, and Mum told me I had to stay in bed, and then I got out of bed and she took me back to school, because all I was doing was trying to stay home so I could be there when they did the hay. But that's how much I love it. So we also tend to try and do as much as we can ourselves. Well, I do on this farm, so that's why we've got our own seed drill, and we obviously do our own silage now, which we have done in the past, just for me because we're on a different farm. And we also do our own hay, so we just try and do as much as we can ourselves. I think it's a good way to go. Nothing wrong with contractors though, because it's convenience. Like obviously we still get people to bale silage, but not do our hay. It's the same guy that was driving the 8210, sorry, Ford 8210. So he's got a TM150. Real tidy tractor. Quite a bit, laying down the grass, so yeah, this mower will do a better job of picking that up. Alright, so we're back at the fencing. What I've just done is I've moved this post here over about a post and a half. It was over here, moved it over, so it lines it up with the post just there on the rise, and it lines it up with the one on the rise there. So just straightens it out a bit. The strainer down the bottom there, that's over a bit, but Yeah, it's just where it is, it looks right. So it sort of have straight sections. So now we're going to steal the wire. There's a hot wire. You have to bear with me, it's windy today, but we're going to steal this hot wire here and we're going to put it over there, and it's going to be our guide wire. So that's what we're doing now, and after that we're going to go and have some lunch. Okay?
Yeah.
Good idea?
Yeah.
Good idea. Right.
We should go out for lunch.
Out for lunch? No, you can't go out for lunch all the time.
Beach.
Beach, yeah. We'll go there for dinner, okay? Right, let's get on with it. That's it?
So you can do the next one.
Yeah, you can do another one after that. I'll do this one, you do the next one.
I'll hold that there.
You do the next one.
This one's getting hard.
That's it. Come on, Anders, bring the pliers.
You can do down now.
Yep. So that's the boundary fence there, that fence that we're following. Just taking the hot wire off it because there's going to be no stock against this fence anymore, so we don't need it. Can you hear all the motorbikes? Hear the motorbikes?
Baby. Is it nearly time for lunch?
Yeah, it's nearly time for lunch. Is that all you're thinking about? Lunchtime! Lunchtime! That must be lunchtime.
Look! They get the half.
What is it?
Look, there's a red half.
Break the half? Rock and half?
Yeah.
Whoa.
We broke this rock in half.
Just lift this up. Are you videoing me or?
Yeah.
That'll be fine for now. Right, what's the time now?
Beach time!
No, what's the time now?
Lunchtime!
Right. We'll just leave these off the track so we don't run them over.
Yeah.
No, we're going to take the tractor.
Mama.
Do you want to walk, Sadie? Do you want to walk? Leave the hammer there.
Believe in it.
Lunchtime. Well, I've got this stretch done down to the corner. Dad's actually put wires on that section yesterday, so that's actually all done. The gate's hung down the bottom, and I put that strainer in last time when I was here fencing, so we've done up to here. And then there's a little passing bay here, so I've just put that in, and then I put the big strainer in over there, big ugly strainer. And then the chain just fell off this, broke off, so I can't actually do any ramming with it like that, so I'm going to go back and weld that on, and that'll be it for today because I've got some other stuff to do. So yeah, still got a bit more to do. We've got to do right around there, so it goes, that's actually through paddock, so it needs fence on both sides, and then go around this way and then connect that fence up. And then from the gate over there, that gate you can see, we're going to come on a bit of an angle down, and straight through there there's a crossing that we got fixed up, so that's going to be access for this paddock and that paddock. And then we're going to do away with, there's a little short race up there by the cows, we're going to pull that out, and the paddock where the turnips is right there, it'll go right up to the trees. So a little bit of rearranging, but it'll be worth it, because yeah, the cows will go in and out of that crossing for these two paddocks, which will be really good. So yeah, there's still a bit more to do. Yeah, so that'll be it for this video, I think. So I will catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya.